It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Charlotte Hornets. Some pretty good basketball.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of the Hornets, we're broadcasting live from the Spectrum Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And with tip-off coming up,
well, guys, Ben Simmons grew up.
And David, he is not shy about contact at all. Thanks. We know about the rookie wall, but Clark, for some, things really don't click until later in the season.
Yeah, that's a good point, Kevin. And again, a lot of factors go into that. How much are you playing? What kind of work are you doing? What's your role on the team? What's your opportunity within your team? All of those things can impact how you fare during the course of the season. And sometimes it's a matter of matchups for individual players, but all part of the fabric of the unpredictable nature of being a pro player.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the 76ers. Redick and Covington, the shooters on the wing. The young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. Monk, the pass to Williams. Now Batum, guarded by Simmons. Here's the Beast. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And another one falls.
That'll do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think, GA, at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games is simply spectacular.
And to tie the mark of 63 games of 40 or more, it is just awe-inducing. To score 40 or more in over 3/4 of the NBA season is something that players don't even dream of.
And there's so much speculation early in Embiid's career if he would even pan out. It's become clear, Clark, that he was worth the wait.
Well, it was all injury-related in terms of the questions because he sat out his first 2 years in the league with some type of injury. Those injury concerns, really the only reason that people question him. The talent, the size, and you love his personality as well. But this guy has tremendous skills, and he's going to be an all-star for years to come if he's healthy.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Outside, Walker, pass to the Beast. Lays it up off the glass. The Beast's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Simmons, and the layup's good off the glass. Simmons got his first bucket of the night.
Simmons absolutely in his comfort zone near the rim. I mean, uses his body extremely well and typically gets exactly the kind of shot he wants.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen, got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Off target from the baseline. Hornets trail by 3. Walker the pass to the Beast. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, guys, you think about the 76ers, and anytime you hear people talk about the best young core in the league, the Sixers are mentioned. Embiid and Simmons work well together and can continue to grow together. And when they are healthy, the 76ers are a very dangerous team.
And with Embiid and Simmons, they are just the start of this great young core.
And I think you can add to that group, Kevin, Fultz and Saric as well. I mean, I think the Sixers did a really nice job collecting and accumulating talent, and it's paid off handsomely. I think they'll be a force for a long time with this group of youngsters, not only if they stay together, but typically when you have that kind of asset base, you can actually make moves that enhance your team as well.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality?
They set the pick. The pass to the Beast. Kicks to Monk. This one for three. Rebound by the 76ers. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, there was no shine on that effort. Really lackluster. Their D was nowhere to be found.
And it's Walker penetrating. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. The 76ers leading by 5. Down low. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by McConnell. 6 points for Ben Simmons.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Monk, the pass to the Beast. 8 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Embiid sets the pick for Covington. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. And, you know, I have no idea how he missed that one. When there's no defense around, he's usually automatic from there.
Redick with the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And J.J. Redick, a longtime vet in the NBA, but still plays with a lot of energy.
And Redick said he feels like he's been revitalized in the last few seasons with his change of scenery, playing with more joy, and has always been explosive off the ball in his efforts to get open. You can see when he's on the floor, the whole offense seems to pick up their energy. And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on, I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
And he gets the bucket.
You know, when Walker's this close inside, his focus is on scoring and scoring only, and that makes him tough to slow down.
Embiid the screen. Outside, Redick from outside the arc. That shot off, and it's the Hornets taking it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, he's having a tough time right now. Seems like he's forcing his shot a bit to me, Kevin, not letting it come in the flow of the game.
Hornets trail by 12. And Batum kicks to Walker. Here's the Beast, guarded by Embiid. No good from the Beast.
Seems like he's in a hurry. He's kind of rushing his shot, clearly out of rhythm right now. That's a big reason why they're losing.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Charlotte has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out, looking cold from outside. Williams passes to the Beast. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
The 76ers leading by 12, and the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and
to the inside. McConnell rejected by Walker, and he recovers it. Walker and Monk are the guard tandem. EP54 is out there with the Beast, and it's Batum in at the small forward spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. That one finds the mark on target from the Beast. The Beast's got 10 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 63 points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
And you know what, Greg? I think defensively, they're going to be ready for him. They won't make things easy. Coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Markelle Fultz. Fans can see what a team is doing on the court, but they can't see behind the scenes. Clark, in your experience, what are some of the hallmarks of a team with great locker room chemistry?
Yeah, you know, it varies from team to team. You know, you've got various personalities, but I think the one common theme is really a respect for each other and a willingness to sacrifice for each other. That creates an atmosphere for people to be their best. The teams that have good chemistry, there may be friction, there may be drama, but underneath any of that is a real respect for each other and a commitment to sacrificing for each other.
The 76ers leading by 10. McConnell kicks to Redick. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
Tell you what, you take a look at the numbers for Redick tonight, that's an impressive offensive display. He is lighting that scoreboard up.
Batum wide open, he fires. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Batum with the steal. Covington with the steal. Now McConnell. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Embiid. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
Boy, they ran the offense well to get this look. Even though he missed it, I think they liked the shot.
Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Johnson. Yes, that goes in. That's 12 points for the Beast.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Covington with the bucket.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Charlotte calls timeout.
How can you not be a fan of T.J. McConnell if you like grit, tenacity, always ready to help his team? He's a fan favorite because he plays with such a competitive edge, even when most of the time he's outmatched physically. Extremely scrappy and heady. He played his college hoops at Arizona, and he's got a long future in front of him in the NBA.
Marvin Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Here's the Beast. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
McConnell kicks to Redick. Covington in the corner. And the 3 off target. Arizona guards know how to get it done, and McConnell is no different.
No, he's really been surprisingly good at this level because of his toughness, his smarts, and he's actually gotten better with his little mid-range shot. His vision is outstanding, his defensive tenacity really good. I mean, this guy has proven that he's a rotational player of value in this league.
Johnson outside. Launches a 3, and Robert Covington gets the 3. Covington's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Here's Batum. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Redick. Pass to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Johnson against Williams. Batum passes to the Beast. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Walker's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 12. McConnell with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The shot by Redick, no good. Hornets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Passes it to Walker. Good on the triple.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Embiid the screen. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Walker. Covington's shot is off.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's the Beast, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The Beast's got 8 here in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now, here's McConnell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Embiid. The 76ers with another miss. Hornets trail by 7. Batum for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
And the 76ers call time here.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Almost entirely new group in now. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Philadelphia ahead, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. The 76ers leading by 3. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Redick and Covington, the shooters on the wing. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. And it's McConnell in at the point. Hornets shooting well, 50% from the floor. And got it! Another basket.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Redick inside the line, will not go. This is off the front iron. Feeds to Batum. Williams trying to break free, and Batum gets it to go on the assist from Marvin Williams.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Brett Brown coached the Sixers team through some really lean years. Now, the promise started to show last season, but he said I don't feel close to the notion that we've arrived. I'm hardened, just doing my job and moving forward. Kevin?
And continuing the process, D.A., thanks. Here's Embiid. Releases. It's deflected.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Williams passes to the Beast. Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. Here's the Beast. Buries it down low. And it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Screen by Simmons. Now, here's McConnell. Guarded by Walker. Pocket 6. Pass to Covington. Here's Embiid. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
Here's the Beast. Guarded by Embiid. Here's the Beast. Banked in off the glass. The Beast's got 24.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Redick kicks to Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Embiid's got 7.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Outside Batum, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Well, you just love the way that J.J. Redick moves on offense. He keeps his defender occupied, constantly on the lookout for operating room to get his shot off. He comes off screens extremely well, uses angles and craftiness. Terrific off-the-ball movement by one of the best shooters in the league.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Simmons against Williams. Redick is in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 8 here in this one already. They set the pick, and here's Walker outside, and the 3-ball is good. Walker's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Hornets. It's stolen by Monk. Takes a 3. Walker's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Down low, here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to the Beast. Puts it up, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Covington. Bucket is good. He's got 10.
Man, I'm impressed by the level of concentration Covington has on these difficult finishes. I mean, in this league, you have to get used to making shots despite being bumped a little bit or being challenged at a high level.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Walker.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
One of the buzzwords we hear all the time now, Clark, two-way player. But when you were out there, everyone had to be, it seemed to me, a two-way player.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's interesting when you see some of these terms that come into vogue. There's not much that's new under the sun in terms of the game. And clearly, two-way players were as valued in the past, even before me, as they are now. I just think it's part of the language of the game now where it's more prevalent.
And the 76ers call time here.
And, you know, Brett Brown has seen it all in Philly, the good and bad times, was the head coach for their lowest points as this team rebuilt. Now he's reaping the fruits of his labor and persistence as he leads a star-studded Sixers team that has great potential.
And that one's good, Simmons.
What an incredible effort from Simmons, using his length extremely well when he's crashing the glass.
Pass to Monk. Here's the Beast, covered by Reddick. Here's the Beast. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. The Beasts got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets. For Philadelphia, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Clark, you have to applaud management for the way they stuck with Brown as the team was turning things around.
Yeah, I love it, Kevin. I really do. I mean, being able to see the long-term picture and stay with the coach who you believe is the right one for your group. Very impressive work by the Sixers. You know, injuries and a lack of talent were the issue early, not the coaching. Players love Brown, and rarely are coaches afforded as much time and patience as this franchise gave Brown. I applaud him.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 9-point Charlotte lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
6 to shoot. Covington dishes to Embiid. Here's McConnell. Misses the 3. Charlotte leading by 9. And some room here for Batum, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Ben Simmons, such a force when catching the ball, moving at the rim. But you know, Clark, he can get there on his own just as well.
Yeah, he's got a great knack for being able to get where he wants to with the ball. His size and strength and agility certainly help him. And he understands angles. This guy is just a jump shot away from being virtually unguardable, in my opinion.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, the athleticism that's...
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's the Beast. Good on the shot. The Beast's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Great basketball from him, Kevin. A commanding performance, helping add to the lead this quarter.
To the paint, and Simmons slams it in.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. Lamb passes to the Beast. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Beast's got 36.
He's been turned up this quarter, showing a lot of confidence and sinking a lot of his shots.
Now here's Fultz. Guarded closer. He can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 7. Lamb passes to the Beast. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Beast's got 38 points.
You know, this is an area Lamb must continue to improve his passing, and when he passes it like this, it helps out a lot.
Chandler kicks to Fultz. Ran a screen. Goes up off the pick, and the dunk by Chandler.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender.
And another one.
And you had a feeling he might do it tonight. 40-point mark has been reached.
The most 40-point games in a single season. An incredibly historic year from him.
And in 1962, Wilt set the record for 40-point games with 63. Never thought that mark would be broken, but I never thought we'd see a season like this.
Making making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Charlotte leading by 8. Inside. And it's good once more. Nice make there from the Beast. The Beast's got 42 in the game. Now here's Fultz, covered by Lamb. And here's Fultz. Here's Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And that's 20 points for Ben Simmons.
Really like the quick decision making of Fultz there, Kevin. Excellent at surveying the floor.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense too, Greg. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play getting started. We've got Jeremy Lamb. Marvin Williams is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's the Beast.
And he continues to stack up 40-point games in this historic season.
Well, Greg, with the break in play, the crowd standing to cheer his excellence. Here's Zeller. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Zeller's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Charlotte. Plan a screen. Here's Fultz. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Fultz, so good, Kevin, at utilizing the screen and roll. I mean, he knows how to get a little separation, and when he does, he's a scoring threat.
Here's the Beast. Count it. The Beast's got the lead up to 10 now for Charlotte.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Fultz the pass to Saric. 76ers moving the ball around. And finished off by Fultz.
Boy, what's most impressive about Simmons is how he finds the open man so consistently, the vision, the unselfishness. That's what you want to see out of him.
Pass to the Beast. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. Kemba Walker is checked in for Tony Parker. And then for Philadelphia, Embiid comes in for Len. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ben Simmons. And Wilson Chandler, one of those talented guys who's battled injuries, Clark, throughout his career.
He's one of those guys you love watching play because all he does is try to win and make winning plays. He can give you good minutes, not much of a scorer, but he's a better playmaker and a better wing defender now, too.
The Beast lays it up off the glass. The Beast's got 5 points now this quarter.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, the game comes so naturally to him, easily. I mean, helping to expand their lead as they try to close this one out, he's doing it.
Embiid comes with the double team. Williams passes to Zeller, and the rejection by Embiid.
Solid read from Embiid there. Terrific at anticipating when that shot is coming.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Batum comes in for Cody Zeller, and Monk's subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Covington's checked in. Saric in the corner. And Redick kicks to Saric. Pass to Fultz. To the inside. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from J.J. Redick.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Here's the Beast. Rebound by the 76ers. Covington in the corner. Off target with his three. Charlotte leading by 4. Over in the corner, Batum. The pass to the Beast. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds it. Great feel for the game.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Fultz kicks to Saric. Covington, a screen on Williams. Back to Fultz. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Stolen by Walker. Here's Williams. He drains the quick shot. And now it's an 8-point Charlotte lead.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Covington wide open. He fires. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 6th assist on the night.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's the Beast. Saric grabs the board. The 76ers trail by 5. He kicks to Fultz. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. McConnell's checked in. It's Covington on the wing. Embiid with a screen on Batum. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And watching Robert Covington and how he plays out there. Great 3-and-D guy. The ultimate role player on a team. And he just gels well with his teammates and doesn't force shots.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the strike.
The Beast. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And Greg, with Covington, he makes a point with his game to take what the defense gives him.
And sometimes that means Covington will go nights where he shoots very little. He's okay with that. He's focused on efficiency and making the best decision for the team. Only cares about wins and a true team player.
Here's McConnell. Covington kicks to Embiid. Shoots a fader. That's tipped. Monk, the pass to the Beast. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike. He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
To the inside. And stolen by McConnell. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Low block shot on the way. Here's Embiid. And good work on the boards. They pick up the 2nd chance points.
No easy chore keeping the 7-footer off the glass. Embiid crashing with intentionality.
Pass to Monk. Here's the Beast. Guarded by Embiid. Poke loose. The Beast passes to Williams. Batum for 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. Embiid the screen. Pass to Covington. Jacks up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Batum passes to the Beast. The basket. The Beast's got 53.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The 76ers trail by 8. Now McConnell. Kicks it to Embiid. And there's the pass to Covington. No good from outside.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Offensive rebound.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Pass to McConnell. It's tipped. Monk with the ball. Passes it to the Beast. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
Present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Beast.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
Covington kicks to Redick. Good on the three-point shot. Redick's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Charlotte calls timeout. Hornets leading by 5. Pass to Monk. And here's Batum. And here's Walker outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Embiid, the pass to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Here's McConnell. Got a hand on it.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
So it's Philadelphia now. 8-point game. Now here's Walker. He kicks it to Monk. The rejection by Embiid, and they're able to recover.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
One is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. With the fadeaway. And he can't bank that one in. Hornets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Here's the Beast. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Ben Simmons. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. cannot convert on the second. That misses. The 76ers trail by 9. And the wide open shot from Redick. Nice shot from the wing. Redick's got 12 points in just the second half. They set the screen. Walker the pass to the Beast. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And here is Simmons. Now the pass to Embiid. Offensive rebound. He's off on that one.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
To the middle. Here's the Beast. Guarded by Embiid. No good from the Beast.
Loved how they guarded that layup. Didn't make it easy, which I think is why he missed it.
So here's Charlotte. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. The Beasts got the lead up to 10 now for Charlotte.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Big time. I mean, it's amazing. Their crowd letting them hear it, and that's always inspiring. They want to see this thing get wrapped up.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Williams. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Lamb, he's checked in for Monk. And Parker subbed in for Kemba Walker.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yeah, this one's a wrap, partner.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 9. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot from the inbound. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
24 seconds left in the game, and he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Parker just puts so much pressure on your defense with his speed, and he's made a living out of doing that.
Redick with the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Passes it to the Beast. Embiid with the steal. Missed. And so it's Charlotte with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much. History made tonight. You passed Wilt Chamberlain for the most 40-point games in a single season. How on earth are you finding the energy to put up these kinds of numbers every night?
Well, Dia, you know, I mean, everything's just kind of falling into place for me this season. At home, fans give me some awesome support. And when I'm on the road, you know, I love playing the bad guy. So every night I get motivation from the crowd one way or another, and I've just been using it.
Well, tragedy, comedy, and now a record. Thanks and congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
escaping it.